Welcome everyone, and thank you so much for joining in. As we can see, guys, the price of Bitcoin right now is flashing us a very interesting scenario, a scenario which is pointing us where the price of Bitcoin in the medium short term, where the price of Bitcoin for the coming days might be possibly heading. So before I start talking about it, I want you guys to do me a favor and quickly destroy that like button, and to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. And also a quick reminder, if you haven't claimed this free 500 USDT position airdrop from Bybit, and additional to that another 200 USDT free position airdrop from Bybit, then I suggest you guys to check the video description right now. So first thing first, let's look at this Bitcoin ETF flow table, because we are aware the price of Bitcoin since couple of days, couple of weeks is clearly showing weakness. But even if you look at this Bitcoin ETF flow table, we had more outflows than inflows, which was adding additional sell pressure in price action on Bitcoin. But after testing the support which we had around 60,000, the sentiment might be slowly changing, because if you look at this Bitcoin ETF flow table, you can see 25th of June, 26th of June, we had small amount of inflows, even though this was just 31 million, 21.4 million inflows, but it is better than nothing, which might be also an indication that the market sentiment might be slowly changing. And why? Because if you look at this Bitcoin liquidation heat map in a smaller time frame, in a 24-hour time frame, yes, we have liquidity clusters lying both sides. But if you simply zoom out and switch this into a weekly time frame, you can see we have huge liquidity clusters lying around 65,000, almost around $477 million. Not just only in a weekly, even in a monthly time frame, you can see another liquidity clusters around 72,000 range. Yes guys, this huge liquidity clusters almost around $1.4 billion is lying around that area, which will be acting as magnet. So that's why guys, that's why, since the price of Bitcoin has tested one of the most important line of support around 60,000, now we could be preparing ourselves for another impulsive move once we find proper support around this area. Yes, you heard that right. I am not saying the price of Bitcoin is going to show a recovery like this. We might see more sideways movement, even few pullbacks, price coming back to test the support around 60,000, even another flash crash around 58,000, but that could be the bottom, and price slowly preparing itself for another continuation like this, because I showed you guys with this example in the past price action, whenever the price of Bitcoin has tested the support from this rising trend line, it has shown a very bullish move. So just like from this past price action, if the price of Bitcoin is going to show another move, or let's say simply an 85% move, you know what's going to happen? The price in that case will be above 90 to 100,000. Yes guys, this price range 90 to 100,000 could be attracting us as long as the price remains above 60,000. So this 60,000 support for us is extremely important. And beside that, even according to this leading indicator, yes, we have unfortunately lost the support from these CPI lines, but we have already tested the first target for this month of June, which was around 58,700 according to this leading indicator. And now the price of Bitcoin could be preparing itself for another continuation here to the upside. So remaining over 60,000 means price parallelly could be also following this descending broadening wedge, another bullish continuation pattern. So what I'm trying to pinpoint is that if the price of Bitcoin starts showing a move like this, I want you guys to be prepared in that case. I mean, breaking the upper trend line could be preparing ourselves for another continuation above the CPI line before we choose a trend duration for the medium short term. Yes guys, for the medium short term, we just want the price of Bitcoin to break out from this descending broadening wedge, because breaking out from this descending broadening wedge will be resulting in another continuation here to the upside, because the price of GD from this descending broadening wedge will be, you can see, will be somewhere around 69 to 70,000. So for this bullish continuation pattern to play out, we just need the price of Bitcoin to come across the June CPI line, because finding support above 64, 66,000 means the price could be preparing itself for another continuation towards this monthly R1 line, our first target for this month of June, which is around 74,000 range. Now, beside this example, even according to this rising wedge pattern, we have tested the price of GD from this bearish continuation pattern, and now this could be resulting in furthermore movement like this. I mean, more sideways movement, price coming back to test the support around 60,000 again before finding bottom, before starting with an actual bullish move. Because for us, this rising wedge pattern, this bearish continuation pattern has already played out. And why this actually makes sense, I mean, why price after showing weakness, even though it was forming a bullish continuation pattern, could start with an actual bullish move. Because even in this example, if you look at this ascending triangle, you can see this ascending triangle had a false breakout. This false breakout resulted in a liquidation hunt. Overall average traders got liquidated, but now this could be preparing itself for another continuation, just like I shown in an example. Because according to this ascending triangle, fake out happens. I mean, during uptrend, fake out is absolutely normal. Even if you look at this example according to the symmetrical triangle, since this symmetrical triangle is formed during uptrend, it is considered as a bullish symmetrical triangle. Price is also showing a move similar to this example. We are losing the support from this symmetrical triangle, but this doesn't mean we are bearish. Just like from this example, after faking out, after liquidating the overall average longs, now we could be preparing ourselves for another continuation like this. I mean, at the end, this bullish continuation patterns are going to play out. But for this bullish continuation pattern to play out, we are not allowed to break below 60,000. Not just only that, guys, even according to this weekly chart, I've been talking about this since ages. I mean, price is following this lower highs, lower lows continuation pattern type of formation, a bearish continuation pattern type of formation. But if this support remains, I mean, if the price remains above 60,000, then this could be resulting in a descending channel breakout, or so-called a bull flag breakout. So this bull flag breakout could easily resulting in a bullish move around 90 to 100,000. So even according to this bull flag formation, remaining of 60,000 means the price of Bitcoin could be starting with an actual impulsive move, or so-called wave 3. Why wave 3? Because according to this Davos box pattern, you can see wave 1 consolidation phase, wave 2 consolidation phase, and now this could be another leg, which is our wave 3. So that's why, guys, that's why remaining above 60,000 means even this Davos box pattern is going to play out parallelly. So what I'm trying to pinpoint here is that price remaining above 60,000 means this bullish continuation patterns are going to line up parallelly, which is going to result in another continuation here to the upside. But if we break below 60,000, I mean, price failing to find support of 60,000 means this rising trend line, just like from this past price action, could be attracting us. I mean, price of Bitcoin must hold the 60,000, otherwise it will be resulting in another continuation like this, which could be around 45,000 to 50,000. In between that range is where we could be getting attracted if the price fails to find support above 60,000. Now let's look at this RSI to the downside. I mean, according to this weekly RSI, whenever the RSI line was overbought, was appearing around the overbought area, or was overheated, it has resulted in a corrective move. If we look in our case, yes, this RSI was at overbought area, which is also resulting in a corrective move. And now if we look at this RSI line carefully, this RSI line looks like it is forming an head and shoulder type of formation. I mean, if this here is our head and shoulder breakout, then you can see, guys, we have to be careful, because the RSI line has already broken out of this neckline, which is also indicating us a reversal which could bring the RS line around 37-35 towards the oversold area before showing a move like this. I mean, before showing a move like this. So if this bearish scenario is going to play out, I want you guys to be prepared in that case as well. I mean, once we lose the support around 60,000, we should focus on this rising trend line as our upcoming target. So this is what I see looking at the price action of Bitcoin in a different time frame using different scenarios. If you enjoyed my work, then please guys, do not hesitate to destroy that like button, and to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. And also a friendly reminder, if you haven't claimed this free 500 USDT futures position airdrop, and additional to that another 200 free USDT futures position airdrop, then please check the video description, because this event is going to end very soon. So I want you guys to take advantage of this opportunity, take advantage of this volatility. And by saying this, I'm signing out until next time. Bye bye.